All right, so we are back. It's your boy Friday Ricky Dred, aka Media Rick, and welcome back to News from the 6, where we hit you with that real Toronto shit. Now, in the news today, YG releases the long-awaited Lil Brittney music video, as well as Tory Lanez relaunches Quarantine Radio, and Chairgirl and We Love Hip Hop alumni Chromazz show up to the party. We got all of that, plus the new Canadian music videos that have dropped within the last week. All right, so make sure to please subscribe, hit that subscription button below, as well as the notification bell next to it so you know when we're dropping new videos, and we drop new videos every single day. Welcome to News from the 6. Let's get to it. Now, before we get to any of the news, we want you to see all these new Canadian music videos that we're about to drop in the montage, and we need you, the comment gang, to let us know in the comments below who is going to be the #1 music video in Canada this week. All right, so comment gang strong. Let us know who is your favorite rapper or what is your favorite song out of the list that we're about to run right now, and we'll be tabulating the votes so that we'll be able to figure out who is the #1 music video in Canada this week, and we'll be letting you know as usual on the world's most smoked out podcast, 7 a.m. Thursday morning, as usual, on all audio listening platforms. All right, so make sure to vote. Let's go. So before we get to anything, let's get to these music videos. New Canadian music video releases. Let's go.
With the jet skis when the borders let me. Want a fortress in the A like Tyler Perry. I've been shot this heat, feel like Sydney. I be blown up inside when it's not windy. Niggas in the station singing like R&B. I'm a real stepper, don't watch our skins. I cannot trust these hoes, and I cannot trust these niggas. Taking a whole lot of chances, my mama.
Hesitation, too wise in these streets, Fendi. Shots like Twitter, every bullet gotta follow, trending.
You know, make it harder than the stove top. Particles all over, talking dope, talking protons. Start the road and move it, give it out the bunch of like statue. Murder on his mind, he'll catch you. Poke you up like tattoo, chef you up like wagyu.
Don't play games with nobody I don't know. Push through the pain, they always throwing low blows. Running down bounds, but
going hella gas, getting top. Going hella gas, getting top.
just want a better me.
Charges so everyone got a gun around me. I turn a 2 into a 21 with baking soda. Sell them cut coke.
But I ain't showing on my plate. Shorty said she like me, tell her turn the other way. Shorty said she like me. Come alive, feel alive when the sun don't shine. I escape in the nighttime.
Keep it on the low, people feel they don't know. They asking favors, but wouldn't do the same for you. Take risks.
Guess more like a vape, but don't love you, I'm a player. So watch how I'm a player.
NXT in the trap house. Know my nigga really live that life that he rap about. Know my bitches really put in time in the
I seen the hate on this smile. More bread, more enemies now.
The paper on the nightstand. I like money when I wake up. I like money when I wake up.
I'm locked in, I'm talking, you listen. I'm sorry, not sorry, I'm locked in. Money on me.
And I think I got some loose screws, think I got a short fuse, think I should warn you.
Fuck the motherfucking monster, I told you.
Playing with fire, little bitch, I'ma burn you.
The law, yeah. Bro at the spot, wrist in the pot, whip till it's shocked, yeah. And she let the king haul for the
That's a rap bullshit since 1-3. Kicking it with stripper bitches, yeah. Run to your city, take your riches, yeah.
In Gotham, everybody knows everybody. If you ain't got a blue check, you ain't anybody.
I'ma get all the dollars and made a shit flip. She never ever took a trip like this. And I know her main nigga really ain't shit.
Now, I hope you enjoyed those music videos that we just ran. And like I said in the beginning of this video, make sure to let us know who is your favorite rapper or what is your favorite song, okay? And then we'll be able to figure out who is going to be the #1 Canadian video or what is going to be the top Canadian music video in Canada this week, all right? But let's get to the news. Now, first in the news, YG releases the long-awaited Lil Brittney video. Now, the video is YG drilling on his ops on wax with a depiction in the video of another local Toronto rapper being dealt with in a certain way. The video was being hinted via his Instagram for about a month and even received a cease and desist from a Toronto lawyer clout chasing, lying, saying that he represented YG's ops on that track. Now, in the end of the day, we talk about this more in depth on a new episode of the 6 Views Uncut podcast, episode 22, where Gutsy Guts and I get into a more in-depth conversation about this whole back and forth that's been going on between YG and Lil Brittney. Okay, now in the end of the day, I also hope that everything that goes on with this tracks, we're all being very entertained by the music and the IGs going back and forth at each other. However, we just hope that everything stays on wax. Next story. Now, in our next story, Tory Lanez brings back quarantine radio. Now, he revamped his quarantine radio on Friday night that just passed, okay, around 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, a little bit later after that, okay, but he was not able to accumulate the same amount of viewers as the last time when he launched quarantine radio back when the quarantine first started, okay. He had a lot of issues with IG. IG was freezing up every 10 minutes or so, and he had to move from account to account, which stopped him from accumulating as much viewers as he had the first time. At the most, he had about 60,000 viewers at the highest point of his of this IG live. Where the first time when he was doing the quarantine radio, he had viewers upwards of 100,000, sometimes 300,000 viewers in there. Okay, there was a troll that slipped through that sounded like he was from the UK, saying something about "you shot Megan."
And you shot Megan the Stallion. You shot Megan.
And there was a little bit of a moment there. That moment right there went viral for sure out of everything that happened there. But there was also a really, really big moment where he mentioned 6Buzz. Shout out to 6Buzz, as well as our We Love Hip Hop alumni Chromazz, who was in the building, and they did a titty shot. And big up to Chromazz. She's over there, and I think they're in Miami. They might be in Los Angeles. I'm not sure, but from what I'm seeing, Tory Lanez rented out a vacation house. Him and his whole crew. Chair Girl was in attendance as well. Okay, later on, Chromazz was posting on her Instagram page, her and Chair Girl wearing like beehive or like bee bikinis, saying that they were representing 6Buzz while they're over there, out there in the United States. So big up to Chromazz. We Love Hip Hop alumni once again. Okay, doing big things. Big up to Tory Lanez. Let's keep our eyes out to see if he's going to be doing another quarantine radio, after the results and the numbers from this last quarantine radio that he just did. Okay, there's been conspiracies saying that IG was trying to hold him back. It could be Rock Nation or Meg's Camp, anything of that nature. But we'll be keeping our eyes open to see if Tory Lanez will be doing another live anytime soon. And look out on our channel for the live post that that went down just the other day, as well as when he broke the silence, all available on our YouTube channel right now. All right, that's all I got for the news today. Make sure, like I said in the beginning of this video, to vote for the videos that we just showed in the montage before. Let us know who's your favorite. We'll be able to figure out who is going to be the #1 video in Canada this week. All right, make sure to follow me on all social media platforms at Friday Ricky Dred, that's DRED, and make sure to log on to our website, welovehiphop.ca. We've got a lot of stuff in the merchandise section in the store. You can do website takeovers and all types of things. So hit us up for promotion if you need it. Follow us on Instagram, We Love Hip Hop Network. Hit us up with a DM and we'll get at ya. All right, that's all we got for today. I'm your host, Friday Ricky Dred. This is News from the 6, where we give you that real Toronto shit. And I'm out of here. Peace.